People of Tripura thronged to the Agartala railway station and erupted in joy even as the state witnessed its first broad gauge trial trains run on the 13th of January. The state had meter gauge earlier, and the conversion to broad gauge has opened up the railway travel scenario in the faraway small state of the Northeast in a big way. Union Minister of State for Railways, Shri Manoj Sinha, was present in the occasion and congratulated the people for the historic inaugural run of the train on broad gauge.
ब्रॉड गेज की पहली ट्रेन को देखने के लिए मैं समझता हूं कि जिस तरह के उत्साह का वातावरण आज यहां दिख रहा है, ये इस बात को प्रमाणित करता है कि लंबे समय से यहां की एक जन आकांक्षा रही है कि जल्दी से जल्दी त्रिपुरा की राजधानी अगरतला ब्रॉड गेज रेलवे नेटवर्क से जुड़े और अच्छी रेलगाड़ियां यहां से भी चलें। आज और एक लक्ष्य सरकार ने तय किया है कि पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों के सभी प्रदेशों की राजधानियों को भारतीय रेल के नेटवर्क से जोड़ देना है। उस दिशा में सरकार काम कर रही है।
The minister also inspected the progress of broad gauge conversion at Nischintpur border outpost in the Indo-Bangla border area. He had gone there to monitor the Indo-Bangla rail connectivity work between Agartala and Akhora in Bangladesh. The Indian Railway Construction Company Limited, or IRCON, and the Northeast Frontier Railways have jointly initiated the work of fixing of alignment for the proposed Agartala-Akhora rail link. The rail links will vastly improve surface transport of goods, services and people in the area.
पढ़ने के लिए काफ़ी जो जगह में जाना पड़ता है, जो हम पैसा खर्च करके एयरप्लेन से और बस से जाना पड़ता था। अब मीटर के ब्रॉडगेज आ गया तो हम ब्रॉडगेज से इजीली जा सकते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा, कम खर्च में और आसानी से जा सकते हैं।
Assam erupted in joy and the pleasing tip-tap of the dhekis could be heard from every nook and corner as the state celebrated its joyous Magh Bihu festival recently. Pithas, which are delicious Assamese sweets, were prepared by the women from rice powder mixed with sesame seeds, jaggery and other ingredients and eaten in large quantities. People go for fishing and fish is sold and bought in large scale as fish preparations are a must for the grand feasts which take place during the 2-day festivity in which the whole community enjoys together, whether they be rich or poor, young or old. Magh Bihu marks the end of the harvesting period and is celebrated when the granaries are full and people are happy. On the first day, people make bhelaghars and mejis out of hay. In the nights, these are spots wherein they feast together and make merry. The next day, the mejis are burnt with offerings of pithas and prayers to fire god Agni. People thank the gods for their full granaries and pray for good harvest year after year. Owing to the difficulties in the land, people also pray for peace and harmony and all evil to go out of Assam. Magh Bihu is a time when all varied communities of Assam bond together.
हम लोग gather होते हैं and we try to place up meji which is known as the bhelaghar. तो उसको place करके हम लोग what we do, we have a feast. रात को हम लोग एक साथ खाते हैं, daylight, early morning we go and purchase things like वो जो मछली आता है आपका fresh, वो जो करते हैं fishing करके, and then they bring along and we do a lot of shopping like आपका all types of, like we have pigeon, we have duck and everything, all non-veg items are there. और फिर हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एक साथ सारे relatives मिलके, इधर friends, families जो भी हैं, मिलके हम लोग रात को खाना एक खाते हैं. That is known as the Uruka. We celebrate it like that.
It's time for us to slip into a short break. Stay with us. We'll be right back with sports news.
कला और संस्कृति का संगम असम। यहाँ पाए बिहू की सुनहरी धूप, बैशागु के अनोखे रूप, मन मोहे बागे राजा, बायदीमा निराले रंग का, लाए दामाही की कौन खुशियां चुनकर, खुशबू घोले झूमूर। इंद्रधनुषी कला संस्कृति बढ़ाए प्रेम और संप्रीति, विभिन्नता में एकता असम की विशेषता।
Welcome back. The torch relay of the forthcoming 12 South Asian Games to be held in Guwahati and Shillong was a grand affair. Watch our report.
Altogether, 23 sports events are scheduled to be held and over 3,000 sports people are expected to participate in the forthcoming 12th South Asian Games, which would be held in Guwahati and Shillong from the 6th to the 16th of February. This was conveyed by Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Sarbananda Sonowal, at a function held in Delhi's sprawling Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium for inaugurating the torch relay for the mega sports event. The torch was handed over by the Indian Olympic Association President, Shri N. Ramachandran, to the Minister, who is also the Chairman of the Organizing Committee. Shri Sonowal lit the torch and handed it over to Shri Zafar Iqbal and Ms. Kunjarani Devi for start of the relay to Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. The torch was later taken for relay at Shillong on the 21st of January and Guwahati on the 22nd. Sports people from 8 countries are expected to participate in the games, which would uphold cohesion, peace and harmony.
The South Asian Games are held once in every 2 years among top sportspersons from 8 countries, which includes Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Beginning with Kathmandu in 1984, there have been 11 editions of South Asian Games so far. It is a matter of pride for all of us that India is hosting the 12th South Asian Games. It is expected that about 3,000 sportspersons from 8 countries will participate in 23 events, of which 15 are going to be held in Guwahati and 6 in Shillong.
Well friends, we have to bring the episode to an end here. But before we bid adieu, here are the names of the winners of the week.
For our contest section, we had asked, which football tournament did we show today? The answer is 59th Sir Churachand Singh KCSI Memorial Football Tournament from Manipur. The winners are Lakyang Rimbal from Shillong, Meghalaya, Jantimala from Golaghat, Assam, and Hawa Bagang from Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh.
Congratulations winners! Your mobile phones will be recharged with ₹1,000 each. For other viewers wanting similar recharges, can answer a simple question. What did we show in our sports section today? Send in your answers to youth_folio@yahoo.com or SMS to 99540-24434. Catch us again next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Until then, goodbye and take care.